Hello, Z's. Paul Mond, Stu Mond, me Mond, you Mond. Mond Life. I watched back the first video that I did, and even though I'm blinking like hell, because I blink a lot, and I look like I'm stoned out my mind, I quite like that introduction, so I might start using it. So, social media, the internet, whoa, big subjects. Part 2. I'm just going to carry on and waffle, okay? So, all these bastards out there, on the left and the right, all these figures. But you watch the telly and it's all set up for it. Because let's face it, right? They're all in direct competition. It's not just some big conspiracy, the way people go talk about the media and all that. I'll come on to conspiracies in a next video, actually. That is a big subject and fascinating and all that. It's all about psychology and stuff. But this one, so this is how it works. The TV, let's say Good Morning Britain, it sets up. Now imagine if they said, hiya, we're going to get somebody who knows who they're talking about, a sensible guy, is going to talk about climate change. And then another sensible guy is going to talk about climate change. And we're going to have a really boring conversation that's going to be really factual. And they're probably going to agree on most things. But, fundamentally, it's all going to be very boring and sensible and serious and okay. And people are having the conflicts. And now that's how I'd like it to be. But obviously that's not how it is. So I don't watch Good Morning Britain. I'll watch Mike and Molly or friggin' Cheers from the past, because they'll just have two people on there. And the reason is, can you say something controversial? Okay. Now, can you disagree and say something controversial as well? Because what we want is we want the people out there eating the cornflakes to be absolutely fuming and talking and tweeting and watching and saying, hey, that's daft. And why should everybody wear rainbow coloured clothes and all that? And why should I be able to just not say, oh, it's them and they, and everyone has to be called Z and all this, right? And everybody just you don't want to start your day like that. I don't. Put something funny on. Jesus Christ. Go on Instagram and look at some memes. You know what I mean? Bloody hell. But it's your choice. At the end of the day, it's your fault that they do this. Because you are the consumer. And you keep watching it. They're going to keep doing it. And it's the same across the entire military, industrial, monetizing controversy complex. Okay? Stop watching these videos on YouTube. Stop winding yourself up. You'll be a lot happier. You're being manipulated. The algorithms are driving you insane. I mean, I know a lad, right? Okay. 10 years ago, sound as a pound. Ignorance is bliss. Okay. And then one day you watch one video. Well, just click on this. Why the left is taking over the world, blah, blah. Oh, watch this. Next thing, you're down a rabbit hole. Flat Earth. David Icke. Jesus Christ. Everybody's evil. The left are coming to kill me. You can't tell me that person is happier now. Okay? And it's the same on the left and the right. The two extremes, they've always existed, but now they're incentivized to go on telly and talk shit and write articles. Because how else do they get paid? These people don't have real jobs. They don't have real jobs in the media, but the media's set up for it. And you keep watching and they're going to keep doing it. Honestly, the best people are the ones who watch sports. Because it's absolutely harmless. That's all I do. That's all I listen to is podcasts about sports. Okay? I've seen the world. I've been there. I've been deep. I've been deep into politics, religion, for Richard Dawkins, for This American Life. You know what I mean? And I've just took about 10 years, but I've done it for you. Okay? And honestly, it's just depressing and just a load of old bollocks. Now, don't get me wrong. There is some interesting stuff out there, but you have to be able to find it. There's debates to be had. There's lots to argue over. But you have to be arguing in the real world. okay? You know, and it's hard. Critical thinking is very, very hard, okay? Some people have it, some people don't, you know what I mean? But as long as you keep this one fact in your mind, right? I'm probably a bit thick, okay? So, and the world is a very complicated place. So there's no black and white, all grey. Okay. I'm getting a works call, 2 seconds.